everybody and welcome to the channel. So I know a lot of you have been wondering about the back bling for the Guardian skin, which is called the Sprite Pod. Now if you didn't know, this Sprite Pod is supposed to house any of the sprites that you unlocked, but it doesn't work obviously. So as you can see right here, you can't really put any sprites right now, but that is just a now problem. This is gonna fix on June 25th, which is the next big update in Fortnite. So on June 25th, the thing is gonna be like fixed, the back bling, and you're gonna be able to equip any of the sprites that you unlocked in your collection. So it is very important that you collect these sprites right here, from the gummies to the galaxies to all the new variants that will be available every week. The next variant should be the gem or the cube variant, and it will be available in 5 days 14 hours from now. Now the cool thing about this is that we actually got confirmation from Epic Tofu Chris, who is a developer at Epic Games, and he told us, thanks for your patience, Sprite Mastery Pod fixed in 41.10, which is the next version of Fortnite, the next update. These are permanent styles that persist forever. Sprites have subtle animations in the pod, peak cute. Okay, so this is the official picture, as you can see right here. Let me actually download it here so we can zoom in here. So as you can see, according to Epic Tofu Chris, aka Epic Games themselves, aka Fortnite, these are going to be the permanent customizations. So depending on how many of these little cuties you're going to unlock throughout the season 3, you are going to have them as permanent styles that you can equip on your back bling. Okay, so this is the Sprite Pod, and according to Epic Tofu, these are going to have cute animations inside the pod, so little subtle animations, nothing crazy. But if you get to have like the 0 point, the the gummy 0 point, the galaxy 0 point, and the gold 0 points, it's going to be awesome, man. You have bragging rights. You can, starting from June 25th, hopefully, fingers crossed that they do stay true to their word, and this is actually fixed by June 25th. You can actually equip them, and you can have them, as you can see here, and this is going to be different depending on how many sprites you actually collected / extracted during this season. Okay, so everybody's gonna have a different access to these collectibles here. Okay, and you can even see the community's reaction here, because Courage JD here saying W, Luwani saying can't wait, Hypex, we got a bunch of people over here, as you can see, so a bunch of them. So this guy is not, the pod is lame, pod doesn't work. It will work, my friend, it will, just be patient. So Chris, this is a cool as heck, but can they just be a little bit bigger so we can appreciate their cuteness? So all in all, it's a positive reaction, honestly. So a bunch of people are asking if we can equip these as sidekicks, which I find very awesome, man. It's a very cool idea to have at least one of these sprites as a customizable sidekick. A lot of people, when they saw the trailer for the season, they assumed that these sprites are actually going to be a customizable sidekick because of all the different variations, but apparently they're just sprites that you can equip on your back bling. And like I said, guys, before, your job here is to collect as many of these as possible. This counter, I know a lot of people have been wondering about what the hell this counter is. This is for the next Gummy Hour Power Hour. So if you go like this and you click on the announcement, so Gummy Hour June 20th, which is in a few hours from now, so it's going to be active from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Time and 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. It's actually 2 hours. So basically during this power hour, you're going to have access to gummy gummy variants of the sprites more often. So that's what that means. This is what that timer is for, which I like. I really like the fact that they added timers, because people often miss these power hours. I try my best to post them on the community tab, but even I get too busy and sometimes I just don't post about it, and a lot of people miss them, man. It's very tough to be to stick to 1 hour like a calendar thingy and be there when it comes up. So again, you can just find this timer here. It's gonna let you exactly when the power hour is gonna start, which as of now it's 19 hours 42 minutes. And if you guys want, by the way, if you want these, like the rarest ones, I actually do a live stream every Monday. So during the Mastery Mondays, every Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, I would basically stream on YouTube, and I will be giving these away for free to my subscribers. I'll just pick randomly, I'll give it to somebody, whatever they ask, like if they want the gold one, if they want the normal one, if they want the standard gummy 0 point, or if they want anything else from the collection, as you can see here, and basically just give them to them. And the only condition is that they give it back to someone in chat, and they do. Someone got 8 trades or 9 trades last stream, which was absolutely awesome. So I plan on keeping this schedule, and just every Monday I'll stream at 9 a.m. Eastern Time on on YouTube. So make sure to be there and you can get your hands on whatever you're missing on your collection. Because you see how I don't have any galaxies yet? I'm gonna get all the galaxies from all the subscribers and all the community like on Monday. So they will give me their galaxies and I will give them the rare and mythic ones. And then I'm gonna give the galaxies to anybody who is missing them, so on and so forth. You see how this works. And yeah, that's the basic idea. So this is just a small update for a lot of you who have been wondering what the hell is gonna go on with this back bling, which doesn't seem to work. It is gonna work. It is gonna display all the sprites that you've collected starting June 25th, which is the next big update. Okay, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you found it informative. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Do me a favor and like the video, and of course subscribe if you want to see more of it. And if you want to support me in game, please do consider using code NOOBNOOBFRUIT in the shop. As you can see here, it just expired, so let me just refresh it. So it's NOOBNOOBFRUIT, as you can see here. Every 2 weeks it expires, so make sure to refresh it if you'd like to. Also, before I forget, on June 25th there's actually another amazing thing that's going to happen, which is going to be Fortnite OG Season 9. So if you didn't know, there was an event that happened a while ago with the volcano erupting, which destroyed most of the, like especially Tilted Towers and some PUIs, but Tilted Towers has already been completely destroyed. It was hit by 3 or 4 meteors. And we have this little trailer, like previous Season 9 trailer, which showcases Bonesy, not Bonesy, oh my god, Jonesy and Peely stuck in a bunker. And then only to realize that it's not all games and fun because there's really not any food. And this is like one of those dark trailers, to be honest, because this is when Jonesy looks at Peely like food, like emergency food. And then we're gonna jump into Season 9 with one of the skins here. Of course, we're gonna get like OG remix skins, which I will be showing in a few days, don't worry. And we have ourselves, yeah, this is what happened basically. Jonesy survived on Peely and made him into a juice box. And then of course we got ourselves an introduction to one of the coolest PUIs. I think it's called Neo Tilted, I think. And this was also the worst season because of the brutes, which were introduced later in the season. Brutes are basically giant mechs that were so OP and so hard to destroy. But yeah, this was like Fortnite's first attempt at bringing the futuristic vibe into Fortnite. You can think of this being Mega City 0.1 basically. Okay, and yeah, we got like air vents here. We got a bunch of like what do you call them, slipstreams, I think, all around. And we got these like giant this is Season 9 battle pass, by the way. We have the giant windmills, and it just looks awesome, man. It looks absolutely dope. This was by far one of my favorite seasons, and this is actually when I started to seriously play Fortnite. And I think this is when I started making videos. So like I said, you see the girl skin that there next to the chicken robot. We're gonna get a remix of that actually. So look forward to that. And of course we're gonna get 2 more. And like I said, I will be making a different battle pass video when this like when we get more information about it. But you can also expect this on June 25th. So June 25th, you're gonna be able to equip your sprite, and you're gonna be able to enjoy this hectic season right here, which looks a lot of fun, man. It was really a lot of fun. We also had Fortbites, man. Remember Fortbites? Oh my god, these were some of the coolest collectibles. Basically just like chaos cubes, but in another version. And they in the end they revealed a giant puzzle, which kind of like featured the future of the season. And yeah guys, that's pretty much all the news in Fortnite for June 25th. We still don't know what else is in in work. Basically, if there's anything else, I'll make like a different video on it. But for this video, we're gonna just keep it chill here. We're only gonna be covering the back bling and the Fortnite OG update on June 25th. Okay, so mark your calendars. June 25th is a very important day. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Again, thank you so much for the support, thank you for the love, and have yourself a wonderful day. Bye bye.